Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 87 of Less Platinum Final Fantasy VII. Alright, what's going on? Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get inside quick. But Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Whoa. It's Ultima Weapon. Damn, that beep weapon. Of all the times to show up. Okay then, come on, you beep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ultima Weapon. But this fight is not going to go as you might think. Alright, our only objective here is to steal and survive. So, steal, mime. Alright, he's going to use Quake 2 to start. Well, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but we have our Tetra Elementals on, so that's actually only going to heal us. Not for very much, but... Oh, actually that was a little bit more than I expected. Alright, steal, here we go. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. And... Doesn't look like I got it, damn. Steal, mime. Got it. Alright, so we got another... Oh, is it the curse ring or the curse ring? Now I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's have you use White Wind. Oh god, that hurts. And we'll have you use Big Guard, and we'll have you use White Wind as well. Hopefully the White Wind goes off. Yes, good. Alright, we should be fine. I could use Boost Jump, but I guess... And it's over. Yeah, so Ultima Weapon only stays around for like 2 turns. I forgot to put the... I forgot to write in my guide to use Big Guard first. I actually did that wrong. I would have used Big Guard first, but yeah. That's okay. Ultima Weapon only stays around for 2 turns, so yeah, you're not supposed to win that fight. The best thing you can do is steal the Curse Ring, which I'm actually going to check again. You beep! Trying to escape? I'm going to check that eventually. I won't be able to check that for like probably an hour. Oh well. Looks like escape is its best skill. Well, at least the Lifestream's back to normal. Damn, you gotta be kidding! This is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that, than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. But what about Tifa and Cloud? God damn it! Don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. Don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa! There's no time. Hurry! Tifa! Cloud! Get out of here! Alright, and now for one of the most comical scenes in all of Final Fantasy VII. Oh god, the tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? I like how he's just standing there like nonchalant, and the nurse is like cowering in fear on the left there. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? It might be safer to move to an open area. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No! The structure can't take it. Hurry! Yes! Come on, Tifa. Get him out of there. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. Here we go. Look at that Earthbreaker part. I know it's meant to be so, like, kind of sad, but it's... Cloud falls out of the wheelchair as well. Oh my goodness. So good. This game doesn't even take itself seriously, that's what's so good about it as well. Alright, now comes one of the most important parts in the whole game. I've been waiting to get to this point for a long time. Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud? Where are you? Huh? What? Who is it? I can't hear. It's Kefka. Kefka's a little off there. Wait a minute. I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Cloud, help me. Yeah. All right, and now, whoa, where are we? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? Alright, so as I was making the guide, I actually came up with a little name for this place. I like to call this Cloud Space. So as you can see, we're in a kind of sort of astrological looking area. Like you can see like planets and moons and stars all over the place. And you also see a bunch of different versions of Cloud. If you speak to this one and this one, you won't be able to continue and progress the story. You'll get a bit of dialogue, but you'll actually get the same dialogue when you have to, like, because you've got to do this in order, you'll get the same dialogue. So even if I speak to this one, when I actually go speak to him, like when I have to do it, it'll say the same dialogue. So I'm just going to go straight to the one that we need to speak to, which is this one here first. The Gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there. Alright, so yeah, he says the same thing, and all you have to do is walk forward. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy. I'll be here for you. Alright, so I'm going to do my best to like explain everything that I understand about this section, and any sort of things that I miss, I'll let you guys post in the comments and, you know, to clarify and help me understand if I miss something or get something wrong. Because there is I understand the vast majority of it, but there is a little bit here and there that's a little bit confusing. All right, here we go. Cloud, look. And this will probably take like 2 episodes to get through, I think. Here's the well. And that's Gramps' Inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but on the right side of the screen, there's like a three-wheel truck, I think. This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. So, in Cloud's story, he explained, like, as they entered Nibelheim, this is what it looked like. And Tifa remembers, like, Tifa is in Cloud's memories right now, or subconscious or dreams or whatever, and she's seeing this Nibelheim and she's like, yep, that's what I remember as well. So if both of them remember it, there's a good chance that it's true. So that's what she's saying there. Alright, Cloud appears here on the right. Let's talk to him. 5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened? Alright, so I think now this is supposed to symbolize like Cloud's trying to use his subconscious to demonstrate what he remembers. How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father. But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember a foreboding about him. Alright, here we go. So this is Cloud's memory. He's saying, yep, look, this is me. I arrived there. And Tifa says, no, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. And now if we no. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. So there you can see Tifa was waiting for Cloud, but she never arrived. His story about him arriving with Sephiroth, Tifa's now saying, no, that's not true, it wasn't you. The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. So she's saying it wasn't Cloud, it was a different person. Alright, let's go. And we kind of remember there he is, that mysterious other soldier or other person that came with Sephiroth. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? Actually, wait, who's saying this? Who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud. This might be like Cloud's subconscious saying this. Oh, I didn't realize the large Cloud is actually in a different position. Huh. That's weird. Usually he's like on his knees facing sort of like the bottom right hand corner. Yeah, he's doing that, but usually facing the different, like the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Now he's facing the sort of bottom left hand corner. Huh, that's interesting. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay? Alright, so Cloud's... Alright, so he says the same thing. So yeah, so from what we understand, remember what Sephiroth said and who we saw. We saw a different person, we saw that different person again. So now it's starting to become obvious that Cloud wasn't there in Nibelheim 5 years ago, but that kind of doesn't really make sense. How would he know everything that happened? So let's continue with it. Now we have to speak to this Cloud. That starry night at the well, and our promises. What if the memory was all just a lie? Yeah, that's actually another very important part. Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. So, oh man, look at this animation. So good for 1997. So yeah, this is a very important part. Really, really early in the game, we had a scene between Tifa and Cloud where this happened. They were talking as children, and they both seem to remember it from the beginning, okay? So let's see what happens here. So there are current Tifa and Cloud. Try and remember Cloud. So he tries to remember, and boop, a little version of himself pops up, and Tifa tries to remember, and a little version of herself pops up. Actually, it might... yeah, I think that's what it is, because Tifa then says, I was wearing these clothes. So it tells me that Tifa is conjuring her younger self, not Cloud, but we'll see. It could be also the other way, but that's just kind of how I feel it goes. I was wearing these clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Alright, so here's a different translation of that confusing line from earlier when Sephiroth was revealing everything about Nibelheim. He said that Cloud was made up of Tifa's memories. Something like that. So Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. So in some way, Cloud has like formed this fake reality from Tifa's memories. So that's a little confusing now, but I think it sort of comes together a little bit towards like a little bit later. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. So now I think she's referring to, like, the current Cloud. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. No, here we go. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If he could recall up that memory... That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? So I'm not 100% sure what she meant there, but now she's saying if Cloud can remember something else, it should say something else because I think that memory was Cloud's with Tifa. So she wants like an extra clarification. So she's like, that's it. What about some other memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something and I remember it too, then we'll know that's a memory. So I think she's saying like, if Tifa says, do you remember this? And Cloud says, yeah, I remember that. Or no, I don't remember that. He doesn't really have like the credit. Like he can't be, he's been compromised. He can't be trusted. Like his memory and his thoughts can't be trusted. But if Cloud says he remembers something specific, especially to do with Tifa, and Tifa goes, yeah, I remember that, then she'll know that like the real Cloud must be in there somewhere. But if you say something and I remember it too, then we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. So, like, I think the Cloud in this subconscious is speaking, but also the adult Cloud is speaking as well. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. You. Alright, so this is like the first time that we've sort of seen Cloud be kind of real about his feelings, especially towards Tifa. You know, like he really does like her and really does like care about her. And to the point where he wants to put himself out there to become strong and also to become noticed. Because I guess he felt like he wasn't noticed. Me? Why? And Tifa's being a real idiot right now. Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? Alright, so she doesn't really remember what Cloud's talking about here. No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. A hard time? What do you mean? You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural you don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Alright, let me just talk to you. A promise under a starry sky, but what if that was just a memory Tifa imagined? Come on, hurry. A sealed up secret wish, tender memories no one can ever know. I think it says the same thing if I talk to this Cloud, but I'll just check. Yep. Alright, because this next segment's going to go on for a little longer, I'm going to stop here and we'll continue next time. We should be able to get through the rest of this sequence in the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 87 of Let's Platinum Final Fantasy VII. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.